I have filed an IA Milord for interim bail Milord because the person he was Milord, she was granted earlier bail by the court, but she could not Milord execute the bail bond before the SP. So Milord, now he has been arrested. She has been arrested by police on 30th of October. Then I have filed IA. IA is listed on Monday, but it is not listed for Monday. It is listed with your lordship, but not reached. So Milord, it may be taken tomorrow.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22 of supplementary list, my lord. Yesterday, I have made the mention, my lord. The prayer of the petitioner has been redressed, my lord, so this matter may become instructional.
Mr. V. Kumar, counsel appearing for the petitioner. NMS RDB, landed agency. Respondents. On instruction of the petitioner, Rajesh Ram, Mr. V. Kumar, the London Court, submitted at the bar that the petitioner is not pressing this petition as he got the relief in the midnight involved in this activity. But as prayed for in this activity. And accordingly prays for this prayer allowed. Petitions that is based on
My lord. Deeply lordship.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, I beg to mention item number 8 and 19 of the daily list, your lordship. You only kindly, if possibly, list the matter for after vacation, your lordship.
8 and 19.
Yes, your lordship. 8 and 19, your lordship.
On the prayer, we counsel for the petitioner MSD goes after answer interpretation on it will be fixed like this.
Lordship, I get to mention item 18. Kindly take it after vacation.
Also, petition.
18.
Let's see what is that. Registration latest matter. After answering and the interpretation and it will be very
Right. And impugned order Milord, annexer 5 Milord, page 52. In the last Milord order was that government needs to produce some voter list or document.
But Mr. Air Secret Council appearing. And Mr. G. Sharma, Standing Council, Home Department. Home Department. Or 2. And 4. Mr. P. Sharma, Additional Senator Assam for the respond number 3. And Mr. Hirai Ali, Standing Council, Election Professional India for the respond. On being referred by the Paradiva. Superior Police Order, Valpara. By reference, FT case number 40 of Liquid. dated 24/03/2003. The learned member for the Tribunal Court, Goalpara. In FT case number FT within bracket Z-4 bracket closed M oblique 398/18. After hearing
Hmm.
the petitioner, the parties, the evidence, considering the evidence as used by the petitioner, by the impugned opinion dated 12/09/2022, declared unto be a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946, who had illegally entered into the territory of India as a founder after 25/03/1971. Dissatisfied, they said opinion. The petitioner preferred this petition on 17.
ভুল বলে দিছে
So notice written
ARC এখানে দিছে
also provided
পূর্ণ ইষ্টন মার্ক করে থাকে তিনি বলেন
all for the record. Petitioner shall appear before the Superintendent of Police Governor Golpara.
ভীষণ এগুলো জানা যায় না
8
এইট নম্বর
January. Steps for one deputy SGI. Next step. It is seen that the petitioners have made the Foreigners Tribunal number 4 Golpara who passed the impugned opinion dated present that a party response. 7 dated present proxy. We are of the opinion that the said response number 7 concerned for this tribunal is not a necessary party for this case. According to the name of response number 7 be deleted from the cost title of this. And the response number 8 and 9 be renumbered as response number 7. Registration accordingly. Registry shall also reflect the name of Standing Council Elementary Education in the call list for the responding numbers 7 of the bracket 8. Above 8 within bracket 9. List such and such for admission.
Must
Yes, Mr. Menon.
Miller.
On page 59, my lord, order. Initially, ex parte order, my lord. In this petition, my lord, two order is challenged, my lord. One is ex parte and one is declared final order. Contested.
Why? Expertise, it was taken care of by the High Court.
Yes, ma'am. Ex parte order is page 33, my lord.
Why you are challenging the expert?
Ex parte, my lord, could not appear, my lord. So initially appeared, but
High Court passed an order, I believe.
subsequently could not appear, my lord, and petitioner engaged
What
another
High
set
Court's
of
order?
counsel, my
You
lord.
appeared.
My lord. In that second case, my lord, petitioner contested.
What is the first order?
First order is page 33. করা নাই নাকি? হুম? করা নাই। কিন্তু সমস্যা আছে।
Just tell us after this order of this court on 23rd of June 2016, you did not appear in that.
Yes,
matter?
my lord. After the court's order, my lord, petitioner's advocate filed one petition, my lord. That petition was returned back, my lord.
That is already there in the
Yes.
writ petition.
Yes,
Then what happened?
my lord,
That was already observed by the coordinate bench of this court on 23rd of June 2016.
yes.
Then what happened?
Thereafter, my lord,
After 23rd of June 2016, did
Yes.
you appear in the said 2722 case or not?
thereafter, after the court's order, my lord, order dated 23/6/2016, my lord, the petitioners engaged, newly engaged counsel, my lord, filed petition, my lord. And that petition, though the numbered, my lord, the petition sent by, returned back, my lord. And subsequently, the second proceeding started, my lord. Second proceedings, the petitioner appeared and contested, my lord.
See, that return back is already there. Come to page number 37, para 3, last part.
Hmm.
Read para 6.
Yes. In the circumstance of the case, without expressing any opinion, we are of the view that the learned member may pass necessary orders as she may be deemed fit and proper on the petition so and so, filed by newly engaged lawyer of the petitioner while taking up this case for necessary orders, if the case has not been disposed of in the meantime.
So how can you challenge this order 16/2016 now?
Yes, ma'am.
How can you challenge?
Thereafter, my lord, petitioner,
Indeed, that is a different issue altogether.
Yes.
But this order doesn't matter because the board earlier
Hmm.
considered that aspect and specified at para 6.
yes,
And before this order was passed, the same matter was already disposed of. Question of challenging it doesn't arise at this stage. After more than 7 years. Your prayer to that extent cannot be considered in this writ petition. You have not gone through.
No.
Simply made this writ petition and filed it. Heard Mr. A.M. Ahmed Counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. Z. Sharma, standing counsel from department for the respondent number 2.
the matter may be fixed after vacation, my lord. In the meantime, I have
The
to
prayer
take some
for
instruction.
the petition,
Yes. Dismiss for
please this matter after entry.
Yes. oblige.
Number 21.
Mr. Doctor, we heard this matter earlier.
Yes, madam.
Can you give us a short written argument
Madam, definitely, why not?
by court?
My lord, can be a little longer, madam.
You give us a date.
My lord,
You give us a date
by 8th, I'll submit, madam.
by Monday.
8th, sir.
Okay. Place this matter on 8th of January, enabling court. The counsel for the petitioner, Mr. M. Dot, as well as counsel for the Home Department, Mr. G. Sharma, to submit their written.
Madam, please. Definitely.
May please your lordship. My lord, here in this case, my lord, the petitioner's father is voter in 1966 and 70. He has examined his
But there's a
cousin,
specific order of 10th of May.
my lord.
Have you filed any affidavit in regard to that
My
matter?
lord, no, not file, my lord. My lord, materials,
Tell us.
materials, my lord, which are available in this code that establish linkage, my lord. Panchayat secretary certificate was
Okay.
produced and that was, Panchayat secretary was examined.
Uh,
His cousin brother was also examined.
AR Senior Counsel appearing for the petitioner. He is supported into no representation of the issue. Mr. Z Sharma, 2, 4. B Sharma, 3. AI Ali, 5. On being referred by the Superintendent of Police, Kotar Gorpara. The Larat Map of Forest Tribunal 1, Gorpara. In FP case number 8051 of the 16 in bracket, district case number 216 of the 2004. By the impugned opinion dated 2012-2022, declared the petition to be open to you. It would be a foreigner, that a foreigners act, public illegal minded, that a foreigners act 1940 years, who had entered into India, Pakistan, or after 25 years. And this is satisfied by this. 13th June 2023. Counsel for the petition, counsel for the state respondents raised the issue that the documents furnished by the petition before the tribunal are repeated. Issue notice returnable by 8 weeks, as such and such no content. Steps by the board of the steps of the rest. 6 by appear before the police. The issue with regard to the fabricated documents raised by standing counsel from the parliament. Fabricated documents that are placed by the petition before the tribunal raised by standing counsel from the department shall be considered at the time. At the time. It's at the time of admission of this case. Good. Appear before the
My lord, SP Gwalpara, my lord.
Gwalpara on or before 8 of them.
My lord.
Khali likhiba apne names in list. Personal appointee could estimate appear.
8 December. আমি তার আগতে যাও।
May please, your lordship. Lordship, in this case, lordship, petitioner declared foreigner, full-stop 71, lordship. I was in interim, my lord. I appeared before the IU. LCR was called for, my lord. LCR received, my lord. Matter maybe fixed for hearing, my lord.
When did you appear?
Appear, my lord, in the last week, my lord. After received, my lord, 35, my lord, appear, my lord.
Pursuant to the order passed earlier on 11/10/2023, the registry received the relevant records of LFT-1 of the 4056 of the 2011 from the Foreigners Tribunal related to this petition. Place this matter for admission on 11.
Best one.
Mr. Sharma, we are waiting for your FSL report.
Dada.
Nothing. Why?
Lordship, perhaps my senior colleague will. I,
It is written against your name.
Lordship,
Earlier, Miss Eudas, wait for time, Miss Eudas, common advocate.
some inquiry report is here, Lordship. Some inquiry report is here, but.
Inquiry report, thereafter it was forwarded to the FSL.
Oh, Lordship,
That's why.
Lordship, one that may be fixed, Lordship, I will browse, Lord. Will bring.
But that is pending in 11/4, or not 11/4. 22nd of March. Mr. Sharma, failure on the part of the FSL to submit the report on the next date. They have to appear. Because how we found a large number of dates were given for that purpose. No further time will be taken.
It was the motor, was FSL report.
Heard Mr. S of council appearing for the petition. And Mr. A. listening for the book. Also heard Mr. Correspondent, but 36. Part 5, going to click in SP reference, capital D of the case, number 1502 of the track. Target map of partners capital part. Getting by the impune opinion, dated 12/10/2022. Appoint the petitioner to be the foreigner act 1946. Who entered into territory of India from discussing your case. On or after 2019. That's why we say of Indian citizens. Petitioner by this. 16/03/20. In this petition, the member of Furnace Tribunal Past Nova also has been ready for responded of file. We are located at the dotted service and the respond number 6 and 7. Very important. Registration. Registry shall also reflect in in the context.
What have you? Most
Physical element. Gateway. Appear report. subjectively voted over on or before it. Friday. Call for the record, please put it. On the next date of listing of the matter. Failure on the part of the state to place the relevant FSL report that was sought by the court earlier in this proceeding. Court shall consider to pass consequential orders against the erring officials. Mr. Sharma, you have to do it now.
Lordship,
You do it, not Mr. Sharma, Gunjan Sharma. It is Prem Sharma will do it. You have sufficient time, you get it.
In this case, my lord,
Copy of the order, my lord. Your lordship, I will get copy for order of the copy.
Yes, Mr. Hawk, what are you submitting?
Here, my lord, petitioners, my lord, younger brother has deposited, my lord, my lord. Kindly see the order, my lord, it's here, my lord, the opinion.
Should earlier on 31/03/2023. The matter has been wrongly listed for motion today. Call for the records of BNGN oblique FT-2 oblique APR oblique case number 23 oblique 2017 from Foreigners Tribunal, Magaon number 2,
Oh.
Obhayapuri, queried by the imputed opinion dated 28/12/2022. The petitioner has been declared to be a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946, who have entered into territory with Assam. Oh, all right. Place this matter for admission. After the ensuing intervocation.
My lord, publish.
Same order. Wrongly listed by order dated 31/03/2023. Order of the records have already been listed. Relevant records. Record number. Yeah, to support. Place this matter for admission.
interim granted, my lord.
That is already there.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, on last occasion, instructed me to prepare tables. I need some more time, your lordship. Kindly grant.
Prepare the counsel for the petitioner list after ensuing list after 6 weeks.
My lord,
Date to be fixed by the list.
I may reflect on it.
Registry shall be- Have you filed your occult now?
My lord,
You are from the department,
yes, sir.
KVS.
Yes, sir.
Registry shall reflect the name of standing council KVS in the cause, can be with the Shangatan in the cause list for the respondent numbers 2 to respondent numbers 2 to 4 under the
Obliged.
Obliged.
Mr. Hamad, please come forward, your matter.
My one is 11 minutes.
Into Q.
11 is on my.
Call in 10 number matter na?
আপনার
10. Oh, I'm
Yes.
extremely sorry, my lord. Now, lordship, kindly see the, my lord, impugn order. This is, my lord, second round litigation before this honorable court. Now, the latest impugn order, my lord, lordship will find at page 1 on 4, my lord. Operative part, lordship will find at page 120, my lord. And Lord, 122, Lordship will find, Lord, the conclusion. She has been declared,
Earlier, the same
yes,
tribunal declared you a foreigner that the High Court passed the order
my lord.
on 17th of March. Thereafter, matter was reheard.
Yes, remanded back to the tribunal. Now, tribunal against, my lord, declared her foreigner.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Please take your seats. আনিব লাগিব। Purva.
Huh?
Hmm? Heard Mr. M. Mondal, counsel appearing for the petitioner. No representation on behalf of the Union Review. Mr. Sharma, you will appear for Chief Secretary?
Yes, Lordship. He will appear.
Mr. P. Sharma, Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam.
Chief Secretary.
Yes, for number two. As well as the Deputy Commissioner was there as for number 7 and the Deputy. 7 or 9 same person. You have for it. 7 and 9. 9 to cut it. You have my 7. Listen. Mr. Mondal, why you have made the Deputy Commissioner Hojai as party respondent number 7 and 9?
Deputy Commissioner Hosai. Earlier it was Nogao, now it is under Hosai district.
We have made as 7 as well as 9. Why? Same person, 2 respondents, same authority.
Yes, it is typographical error might have been
You want to make it Nogao or you want to make it something else?
Hosai
Hojai is already there at 7.
Yes.
Yeah. What about 9?
It might have been one might have been Nogao because the originally the 66 voter list.
Okay. It is submitted by Mr. Mondal, counsel appearing for the petitioner. Same 6 and 8. That inadvertent. The respond number 6 and 8 should have been Superintendency of Police, Border, Nogao, District Nogao, and Deputy Commissioner, Nogao. No, and 6 and 7 listener, Deputy Commissioner, Nogao. But inadvertently, typed as Superintendent of Police, Hojai, and Deputy Commissioner Hojai. And he should be allowed to correct it by hand. Prior allowed, petitioners recording to the record, putting his initial. No representation on behalf of Third, Mr. P. Sharma, Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam, for the response number 2. 7 and 9. Mr. G. Sharma, Study Council, Home Department, Assam, for the response number 3. 5, 6, 8, that's 10. Mr. AI Ali, Standing Council Election Commissioner, reported as per. If you are being referred by Bengal Police, over. The Foreigners Tribunal Third Kozai at Sankandev Nagar in FT within bracket D case number 40 of 2015 arising out of corresponding to case number FT oblique H oblique 4767 of 2012 arising out of SP within bracket P is FT case number 165 of 2012. Which date?
My lord.
By the Indian opinion dated 05
5/8/2020.
2023. After hearing certain already. Point that the petitioner is a foreigner, the foreigner segment 46 who had illegally entered into territory of India. Within bracket Assam, on or after 25/03/1971 from the specified territory of Bangladesh without having any documents. Dissatisfied with his opinion dated 05/08/2023, petition applied the state petition on 16/12/2023. Notice so for steps by tomorrow obtain necessary acknowledgement. Appear before Superintendent of Police Border Hojai on or before 8th of January. You appear. Record purpose.
Both Deputy Commissioner Nagaon and Hojai and both
Not
SP Nagaon and Hojai should be
You correct it by hand,
Well.
put your initial.
obliged.
In both the petition as well as the petitions of
Well,
the respondents.
obliged.
May I please, your
Yes,
lordship?
Mr. Hamad.
My lord, impugn order at page 101, my lord, annexure 14, my lord. But in this case, my lord, the reference was, my lord, it was carried out in a faulty manner, my lord. Page 52 is the, my lord, translated copy and page 53 is the vernacular, my lord. The petitioner has been strongly shown as, my lord, female, my lord. And he was shown to be as the daughter of the, my lord, one Mumtaz. That is also, my lord, female name, my lord. That, upon that reference, my lord, be instituted, my lord.
What is your written statement? Where is the notice?
The notice is at page 57, my lord. Annexure 8.
It's turn off.
Where is your written statement?
Written statement at page 58, my lord. Starts from 58, annexure 59. Annexure 9. In para 5 of my written statement, I have categorically stated, my lord, regarding the faulty reference, my lord. Page 60, my lord. Page 59, para 3, my lord.
Read para 2.
My lord. That the opposite party stroke proceeding in the instant case begs to state that reference made by the competent authority against the present proceeding is based on the report of the electoral election officer.
So you have admitted.
Yes, my lord, in one way he
Then-
admitted, and in para 3, my lord, he also, my lord,
Read again, para 3. Read.
para 2, my lord, that the opposite party stroke proceeding in the instant case begs to state that reference made by the competent authority against the present proceeding is based on the report of the electoral election officer 83, Dhing Assembly constituency. It is stated that the local verification officer submitted a on the spot verification report
In
against.
para 2 you have admitted.
Yes, my lord.
Para 3 you have said.
Para 3 said that.
So-
Anyway, my lord, I have contested the case, my lord.
Then
Yes, my lord.
since you have contested, you should have come at that point of time.
Yes, my lord.
That cannot be a ground here now.
My lord. I have, my lord, submitted all the necessary documents, my lord. Right from the voter list of 1965 of my grandfather and father, my lord. The house number remains same, my lord. The name of the village also remains same. Only the, my lord, serial number, there was a difference, my lord, in serial number of the voters. And that was not taken into consideration. Page 28 is the voter list of 1965, my lord.
What is the link document between you and your father?
My lord. Lord, the voter list of my lord 1993, page 40, my lord. My name appears along with my father in page 41, my lord. Serial number 9, my father's name is mentioned, and my name has been reflected in serial number 12, my lord. Page 41, my lord.
Who is the grandmother of the Mumtaz Ali? Of the petitioner?
Grandmother.
Hmm.
Grandmother is my lord Fuljan, my lord. That is in page 29, my lord.
Page 29.
My lord.
Now, Puljan is the grandmother of the petitioner.
My lord.
Voter list of 1966.
65, my lord.
5. Very good. What was her age then?
Her age was 35 then.
35. Page number 30 is the voter list of 65,
That is also,
showing the name of one Mumtaz Ali.
he is the father of the petitioner.
What is the age of the father of the petitioner in the year 1965?
Well, that age discrepancy that I admit, my lord. My lord, so far as the deposition part is concerned and the voter list, my lord, the linkage is well established, my lord. Only that age discrepancy, my lord, that is there, my lord.
Age discrepancy is not a discrepancy. That is your document to prove.
Yes, my lord.
Who is Najiddin?
My lord,
Who is Najiddin?
yeah, good.
Fuljani is not the wife of Kazimuddin, projected grandfather of the petitioner. Fuljani is the wife of one Najiddin. And Fuljani is a male, not female.
My lord, that has been wrongly, my lord, reflected in the voter list, my lord. Fuljan is female, my lord.
Now, if a wrong voter list is placed before the tribunal and wants to be projected as somebody as a father or a grandfather or grandmother, uncle, is it possible to decide someone is a wrong voter list?
Well, voter list is correct, my lord, but the, my lord, Fuljan should have been, my lord, a female, my lord. It has been wrongly shown as male, my lord, in the voter list of 65, my lord.
Who is Nasaruddin? Who is Nasaruddin?
Kazimuddin's name is wrongly stated as Naziddin, my lord. Naziddin. In the voter list of 70 and,
All are wrong. How come?
my lord, in the same, my lord, voter list, same serial number, my lord. Serial number 183 and 182, my lord. The name of father and mother is also there, my lord, and the voter list of 65. Grandfather's name was rightly mentioned in serial number 65, but in serial number 66 against grandmother's name, my lord, grandfather's name was wrongly mentioned as Najiddin instead of Kazimuddin, my lord.
Who is this Mumtaz Ali?
Mumtaz Ali is the, my lord, father of the petitioner.
One Mumtaz Ali's name figured at village Bheloguri.
Shifting part is there, my lord, that was,
Listen,
my lord,
1977.
my lord.
He is not Mumtaz Ali, he is Momtaz Ali. Anyway, if that is we want to project, He was 37 years old in the year 1977.
My lord.
In the voter list of 1985 related to a different village, either Sutargaon or Gayangaon, one Muntaz Ali, he is 35. After 8 years, why the name of the mother of the petitioner along with your projected father was not reflected earlier? Who is this Muntaz Ali?
Mumtaz Ali is the father of
At
the,
page 41, son of one Haji.
yes, my lord, the grandfather's name was, my lord, in short, it was written, my lord, Haji, my lord, because he performed Hajj. It should have been along with the proper name, my lord, Tajimuddin, my lord. My lord, I made an explanation, my lord, in the written statement, my lord.
Whether on the basis of some kind of voter list which doesn't show the names reflectly, we can understand had there been a name of the voter list like of 1977, from 1960, 65, 70, thereafter continuously. That is different. One small name here, there, some age discrepancies, minor. In such circumstances, has been held by the Honorable Apex Court, could have been considered. Now, in the absence of that, is it possible?
My lord, if your lordship, my lord, considers the voter list of 1965, my lord, of my father, my lord. There are two voter lists of 1965 I have, my lord, annexed before, my
That we
lord.
have seen. We have seen the same house number, something we have seen.
Yes, my lord. And
But thereafter, everything changes.
my lord, little bit here and there is there, my lord, the regarding age and the surname along with Haji, my lord. His proper name did not reflect there, my lord, in the voter list, my lord.
Have you said who is this person?
Yes, my lord.
The
in-
voter list of Fuljan and Muruz Ali,
Yes, my lord.
son of Naziruddin.
In the written statement I have stated, my lord.
Who are they?
My lord.
Who is Fuljan? Have you explained who is Muruz Ali?
Yes, my lord. Everything has been explained.
Who is
my lord.
Muruz Ali?
Yes, my lord. Fuljan is the wife of Kazimuddin, my lord. Page 62 of my written statement, my lord. Para 8, my lord.
Page 62.
My lord. Fuljan's name appeared at serial number 66.
Ah. Where is the voter list of 1970, along with your parents, the grandparents?
Lordship will find at page 34, my lord. Voter list of
34.
1970. 32 and 34, my lord. There are two voter list of 1970, my lord.
Hmm.
From same house number, my lord.
That you have noticed.
My lord. Page 32 and page 34, my lord.
If this Muruz Ali, let us assume this Muruz Ali is the mother. 33 was her age in 70. Projected father says was also 30. And page 39. If he was 30 in the year 1970, he cannot be 35 in the 1985. This is what, because the difference. Change হয়ে গেল। নামটো একে থাকে। মানুহ বদলি গ'ল, age বদলি গ'ল, village বদলি গ'ল। Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Lordship, 1993 voter list cannot be accepted as a linked document, Lordship, because everything is different, Lordship, in this voter list. If we compare the voter list of 1966, Lordship, in that voter list, Lordship, is
And Mr. Jed Hamad, counsel appearing for the petition. Mr. Z. Sharma, standing counsel for the response number 2. 6. No representation for the petitioner in the meeting. AILE 4, P. Sharma 5. Impugn opinion 2010-2023. Superintendent of Police, Border Morigaon. Learned member Furnace Tribunal 5th Morigaon. Case number FT within bracket T 1439/2017. Within bracket new now. Bracket operator FT within bracket T 717/2011. Foreigner under the foreign secretary. 6 entered into Opposed 250397. Yes, you appear before the Superintendent of Police, Border Morigaon,
My lord, my lord,
on or before 8.
my lord.
All for that.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Yeah.
Deeply obliged.
Deputy on the next statement appeared. Yes, Mr. Sigdev.
My lord, here in this case, my lord, apart of the merit, my lord, there is one point, my lord, legal point. The notice does not indicate any charge, my lord. No main grounds itself. And the parents of voter in 1966 onward, two brothers were examined for voter with mother. And she also got share of land from father along with other siblings.
Let the records come, we'll see.
My
whether
lord,
it was of
my
interest
lord.
to- Here is the petition.
Notice to actually subsection 30-31. No. 71. No, 471. No. Main ground to থাকিব লাগিব paragraph 124 of Muslim Mandal notice 124 doesn't.
No representation 1. G Sharma 2, 6. AILE 3. P Sharma 5. Superintendent of Police, Borpeta. Impugn opinion 13/9/2009. Member Foreigners Tribunal 2nd Borpeta. FT 2nd case number 449/2015. Reference Police IMDT case number 11,386/98 of 15/07.
Input order to, input order.
When the petitioner is a foreigner, the foreigners at 19 foreigners. Who are illegally entered into territory which he has now. On or after 25 years. I'll this petition on 1912. Sorry, 18/12/2023. After 4 years. Notice returnable. 8 weeks. API equals to the police border on or before 8. Maintainability of this regulation shall be considered at the time of its admission stage. All forward. Listening on the next listening. Petitioner shall apprise at 2.8 for this matter.
Deep level.
May
Yes,
I
madam.
please your lordship? Your lordship, declared as a foreigner of post stream by order dated 31/8/2020, which is annexure 1, which is in page 27, your lordship.
What's your good name?
And Deka, your lordship.
Where is your link document?
Your lordship, the petitioner itself has casted vote in the year 1971, which is in page 78, annexure 7, your lordship.
Hereafter.
Your lordship, the petitioner has been migrated from East Pakistan during 1958, and subsequently in the year 1966, a certificate of registration has also been issued against in favor of, which is in annexure 6, page 76, your lordship.
Whether this document was proved by obtaining
Your lordship, the several steps has been taken by the learned council in the tribunal, but different opinion has been rendered by the issuing authority. And sometimes they have stated that the record has not been pressed out, and in some of the opinion, in some report, it was stated that no record available in the issuing with the Deputy Commissioner Office, Barpeta, Lordship. Your Lordship, it's already 30 years old document. And where the
Borpeta, how you have reached Bokoni? If you have registered in the subdivision of Borpeta, how come you are at Bokoni?
For better livelihood, your lordship.
Huh?
For better livelihood.
Where you have stated in your written statement? Madam Sendeka, counsel appearing for the petition. Now, after this order, have you again registered?
Yes, your lordship.
Where is it?
Your lordship, I think subsequently they have registered. I have the copy. It's not been annexed, your lordship. I have been provided with, because the person is totally bedridden, your lordship.
The reference being made by the Superintendent Police Board. Kamrup Metro Property. Learned member Fairness Tribunal Court Kamrup Metro. At Guwahati. In FT case number FT within the K. Bracket close the book capital M. Bracket close the test 4 296/18. By the impugn opinion dated 31/08/2023, declared the petitioner to be a foreigner and a stream of foreigner of illegal migrant, stream of 01/01/1966 to 25/03/1971. Dissatisfied with the same opinion dated such and such, petitioner filed this application on 18/12/2023. During pendency, pursuant to the said impugn opinion dated 31/08/2023, it is placed before the court by the Lord Counsel for the petitioner Ms. Deka that the petitioner had already registered himself before the concerned FRRO, Registering Authority, Public Superintendent Police, CUM, Kamrup at Guwahati under the Citizenship Act 1955 under Section 6 on 11/10/2023 by registration number 471/2020. Yes, or notice. Do you have an extra copy?
Yes, I
No,
have.
it doesn't matter. Copy করে এটা ফেল করি। এটা করে এটা copy. We are unable by 80. As the petitioner has already registered pursuant to the order at the 31/08/2023 of the order of in FT case number 5. The petitioner shall not be taken into custody. Shall not be put. Steps by tomorrow. Record.
No, let's be contested matter may not be improved because my project was 20 miles. Here in this case, my lord, the petitioner's father has deposed before the tribunal. Case 21.
Where is your link document?
My lord, page 67 is the cabin number.
Who proved this document? Who proved this document?
My lord, the issuing authority, the Kazi, he has deposed before the tribunal, my lord. His deposition, my lord, kindly say, is 100. my lord. And other link document, my lord, issued by the Gao Panchayat, that was also exhibited. Uh, 100 or either one.
Where is the Pardon, Mr. M. Ali? Counsel for the petition. AI Ali 2, Z Sharma 3, 6 and 7, P Sharma 5. Speak order, Barber. Tribunal 8, Barber. Also sort of the FT 8 case number, FT Udin Bracket 8 case number 1271 of 2019. Opinion dated 30/06/2020. Foreigner and declared foreigner under Foreigners Act 1946, who had entered into India illegally on or after 25/03/1971. Petition filed on 19/12/2023. Notice returnable by edits. Steps on the respondents by Ali. Respondent number 4 raised the motion. Appear before the Superintendent Police Board,
My lord,
Golpara honor before 8.
highly obliged, obliged.
May it please your lordship.
Yes,
My lord, it is a contested case, my lord. This impugned order starts at page 110. In this case, my lord, background of the case is this one. Earlier occasion, I was declared as foreigner. So we approached before your lordship and your lordship remanded the matter for fresh adjudication. And ultimately, this order has been passed.
heard Mr. Ramesek, counsel hearing for the petitioner.
Page 110, my lord, impugned order.
Z Sharma 2 and 3. E Sharma 4, AI Ali 5. No representation on behalf of the respondent number 1. Impugn opinion 23/11/2022 passed by learned member Foreigners Tribunal, Capital Roman 2. Declared foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946. Answering the reference in appropriate. Filed this petition on 1912. Notice returnable by it, same order. Appear before the Superintendent Police Board, Dubri, honor before 8. Respond. Steps by tomorrow.
My lord, on which date, my lord?
Honor before 8th of January.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I please your lordship?
Heard MS Chandeka, counsel appearing for the petition. G Sharma 2 and 2, 6 and 7. AI Ali 3. P Sharma 5. No representation on the update. Input opinion. Superintendent Police Board, Buxar. Reference. Input opinion. Member Foreigners Tribunal, Buxar. In FT case number 83/Buxa/2019. Impugn opinion 09/03/2022. Declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner, legally married. Opposed 25/03/1971. Who had illegally entered the territory of India, Assam. Filed a state petition on 1912. Notice returnable by edits. Yes, appear before the Superintendent Police Board, Buxar, honor before 8 of January.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Kali, hearing super. Promote Marias. First part to promote.
Me to the lordship. In this case, I have prepared a
Mr. Sharma,
short note, my lord.
at this point, we'll ask the respondent number 2 to submit a status report.
Yes, Lord.
List of
The lordship will give me an opportunity of submitting the case, my lord.
23. Yesterday, we have passed a sufficient order. The next part, we are just correcting. Instead of sending.
Your
it
lordship
to
will
the-
go through this.
Yes.
Earlier, I have
Yes.
filed, my lord, that 2, 3 cases in Alan Prajapat, my lord. I got excellent order from the sport and protection, and my lord,
23,
it was recovered from
01,
them also.
2024,
Put to jurisdiction.
enabling the Director General of Police, Assam. Response number 2. Submit a status report with regard to the allegation lodged by the petitioner.
ই নালাগে দিব এতিয়া, নাচালে নালাগে। নালাগে দিব।
The Gosaigao PS case number 381/2023. That has been registered against the petition. Petitioner shall serve 3 extra copies of this writ petition to Mr. P. Sharma, additional senior government Assam, during the course of the day, obtaining necessary acknowledgement. Copy of this order be furnished to Mr. P. Sharma for his necessary use. List according.
My lord,
Other part of the orders passed yesterday will
that will remain, my lord.
that will remain. Instead of forwarding you to.
Okay. My lord, I will be allowed to submit, my lord, because here is violation of Article 21
That
and
we have
22
yesterday noted.
and different provision of law. And in the interim, my lord, earlier also I have got, my lord. Here, if the cold storage is, my lord, not sealed is not removed, my lord, course of other parties, things,
in
my
the
lord, who have
repetition
had
will-
the course of things will be damaged because all are perishable items.
That
So
cannot
without
be-
authority,
That order cannot be passed at this stage. But anyway, let the report come.
no, my lord, the perishable things, my lord, who will be responsible for it?
There is a proper provision
Because they.
against the Jimma, rejection of Jimma, what application is need to be filed, you are aware. The writ petition is not maintainable against the order in that case.
It is without jurisdiction he has passed. So my lord, if I,
While you have the provisions,
no, my lord, only the High Court has to interfere, my lord. Only
There
the
is
High
a
Court has
provision.
the authority to
High Court only
interfere.
will pass
CGM and
that
other,
order.
CGM and other authority. they
We are
cannot
not passing that
interfere.
order, a Jimma order in a writ petition at this stage.
No, my lord, not Jimma, my lord, seal, my lord. Seal has
File
to be removed.
See,
Cold storage seal has to be removed. Otherwise, course of
let the
rupees, my
report come
lord.
in that case.
That also one of things will be perishable. All other parties are suffering who has kept the things there, my lord.
Let the report come in that
And
case.
we are not dealing
Yes, next case.
on the face of the.
No, no, that-
And the date is fixed. Any date is fixed, my lord.
23rd of January, because report has to come.
Totally possible for the timing, senior counsels.
May I please? It's a contested case, my lord. Impugned order is at case flat 83, my lord. Well, the petitioner's father, my lord, whose name appears in the voter list of 1971, my lord. He also appeared before the tribunal, my lord, and deposed on oath that the petitioner is his daughter, my lord. And the petitioner's name is also recorded along in the voter list of 1985, my lord, along with with her parents, my lord.
On Mr. Assistant. Mr. Sharma, come forward. AI Ali 2,
25.
Z Sharma 3, and 6. P Sharma 5. No representation on behalf of the petitioner. Reference was to police border college. Hello? Sort of going away. Learned member Fairness Tribunal 8 Walpara. FT Udin Becket 8, case number 1156/2019. Impugn opinion dated 22/11/2022. The foreigner, under the Foreigners Act 1946, who had illegally entered the territory of India on or after 25/03/2007. Filed its writ petition on 20/12/2023. Notice returnable by edicts. Steps. Tomorrow. Steps on the response number 4 by the district police. Call for that. Appear before the Superior Police Border, Walpara, on or before 8th of January. Friday.
Obliged. My lord, may I please your lordship? My lord, there is an expert opinion, my lord. Page number 19, my lord.
Right. 19.
19, the relevant portion, my lord. Page 20, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Just a minute.
My lord. Para 2, my lord.
By an expert order.
He is in detention, my lord.
2019-2021. The learned member of Fairness Tribunal Baksa in FT case number 72/Baksa/2019 declared the petitioner to be a foreigner. Foreigner illegal the Foreigners Act 1946 of post 25/03/1971 stripped. Mr. Sharma,
Lordship.
get the record on 8th of January in original.
Lordship.
List of from the order, impugn order dated 29/10/2021. It is said that after the pandemic COVID-19, Do the petitioner through his counsel, to her counsel, appear in the matter, but subsequently the petitioner remained absent in a matter without taking any steps. And the tribunal on 30/09/2021, 7/10/2021, 21/10/2021 granted time to the petitioner to adjourn the matter. Ultimately fixed the matter for ex parte final order on 29/10/2021. The petitioner, after her detention pursuant to the said order at the 29/10/2021, has now filed a state petition on 20/12/2023. Placed on 8 or 11 records of said FT case number 72/2019. Mr. Z. Sharma, Standing Counsel from Department. On the said data is 08/04/2023. Shall place the relevant case record of sales. Copy of this order to Mr. Sharma.
Blind.
Who is the detention letter? Is now in the detention cabinet. No representation on behalf of the petitioner. Please stop. Next, our order.
No. Oh, good idea.
Taken into 31/10/2023. Yes, Nick.
Please, your lordships. I'm sorry, I was on glitching on the code. So this is against an order of the Central Admin Tribunal rejecting the original application on the ground of limitation. The impugned order, your lordship will find, my lord, at page 312. Relevant, my lord, the order starts at page 319. Here, my lord, the prayers have been quoted. Then your lordship may kindly come to page 320. Respondents have raised a preliminary objection on the ground of limitation as the impugned order is of 2011 and the applicants have filed the instant OA in 2022. Further, during the course of hearing, Mr. P. Dasgupta, proxy counsel for Ambassador G. London Additional CGSC for the respondents, has drawn our attention to the speaking order dated 13/1/2017, passed by the Chief Personnel Officer, Administration General Manager, Personnel and F. Railway, in compliance with the direction passed by this tribunal dated 19/8/2016 in OA number 305 of 2016, as well as the postal receipt annexure R3 showing the communication of the said speaking order that is so and so to the applicant. However, the learned counsel for the applicant has submitted that they have not received the said speaking order. Heard the counsel for the parties. It is noted that the prayer in the OA of the applicants have challenged the impugned order dated 25/10/2011 issued by the Divisional Railway Manager P. Lamding. Even they had earlier approached this tribunal by OA number 305 of 2016, which was disposed of by order dated 19/8/2016. And in pursuance of the said order, the respondents, after granting personal hearing to all the applicants, had passed the speaking order dated 13/1/2017 and communicated the same through postal service, which is evident from postal receipt as enclosed in R3 in the written statement. Therefore, the applicants cannot claim that they were not aware of the speaking order dated 13/1/2017. In view of the above, we do not find any reason to enter in this MA for condonation of delay, which is more than 11 years. Therefore, MA number so and so is rejected. Accordingly, the OA stands dismissed on admission stage. Now, my lord, my submission with your lordship is that this order, 13/1/2017, was not communicated, and that was the stand of the my lord applicants before the tribunal. But then, my lord, the London Tribunal has held that you have received this because the receipt has been given.
Please take your seats.
This one, yes.
Mr. Prabhu, you should have seen.
My lord.
Please come to page 320. Come to page number 320.
320.
There are three.
What are during the course of hearing, my lord?
Please read.
What are during the course of hearing, Mr. P. Das Gupta, proxy counsel for MS M. Bhattacharya, London Additional CGSC, for the response has drawn out our attention to the speaking order dated 13/1/2017 passed by the C Personal Official Administration, General Manager Personnel and NF Railway in compliance to the direction passed by this on tribunal dated 2016 in OA number 305 of 2016 annexure 2, as well as the postal receipt annexure R3 showing the communication of the said speaking order dated 13/1/2017 to the applicant. We have communicated through the post by post, my lord.
Can please
But
come.
now, my lord, it is
Please. Now come to page paragraph 5, next page 321.
it is noted that in the pair of the OA, the applicant have challenged the impugn order dated 25/10/2011 issued by the divisional railway manager P. Lamding. Even they had earlier approached this tribunal by OA number 305 of 2000, which was disposed of by the order dated 19/8/2016, and in pursuance to the said order, the respondent have granted personal hearing to all the applicants had passed the speaking order dated 13/1/2017 and communicated the same through postal service, which is evident from the postal receipt as enclosed to Annexa R3 in the written statement. Therefore, the applicant cannot claim that they were not aware of the speaking order dated to 13/1/2017.
Now, Mr. Dutta, just tell us. On many occasions we have seen steps are taken on the parties by registered post.
Yes.
Steps are severed. And on many numbers we have seen in the cases, neither we get back the particular registered post, either return back or we receive the copy return back, right? We do not have any report.
Yes.
How do you get the report? From the postal department?
It can be tracked, my lord. The track report
are
can
aware?
be downloaded.
You are also doing the same thing for the IIT.
For that.
Is there any finding to that it was served upon the petitioners, or it was duly sent to that address, or it was issued to
Delivered.
that address? Is there anything report, any report?
And
Just by annexing the postal report, is it enough that it has been served on the party? What do you have to say?
in this regard, some instruction and
What is
other records,
records.
whether that
postal
have been
department was
charged to
necessary?
the applicants or not.
Now, if you can show that this particular,
Order.
not the order, consignment was served or duly served in the address given therein in the postal.
Then that is the end of the
We
matter.
will not interfere. It is up to you.
Yes, madam.
We will have it up on 8. By that time you obtain from the postal department. Then we will see.
Because my lord, date of knowledge will be from the date of the filing of written
Exactly,
statement, therefore
exactly.
there was no delay. Otherwise, there is no fund coming to the tribunal challenging an earlier order because the tribunal itself directed.
Yes, madam.
And Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel. Assisted by Mr. M.K. Bora, Counsel for the petitioners. As well as Mr. A.K. Doctor, Learned CGC. For the respondents. Respondent Railways. List on 8. Enabling the respondents hearing to apprise the court that pursuant to the postal communication of the speaking order dated 13/01/2017. Pursuant to the postal communication issued by registered post, of which the postal receipt was placed before the Learned Central Administrative Tribunal, Guwahati, was duly delivered to the addressee concerned as specified in the said postal receipt or not.
Issue notice, my lord,
We are
notice.
not issuing notice.
Because
Just is-
we have to verify the names and
That
one
you
copy
do.
may, one,
This is the order of the court, you can always do.
one copy may.
Highly obliged.
My lord, I am extremely sorry, my lord. Item 17 motion matter, my lord. I was,
Always up to up to 20.
my lord, I am sorry, my lord. It is urgent matter, my lord. Motion matter.
Yes.
27.
My lord, in this case, my lord, the petitioner's father's name appeared in the voter list 1966, my lord, page number 13, 13, Umar Ali, my lord. And my lord, 1966 and 70 also.
Mr. J. Payeng, Standing Council Home Department for the next one. Six. Mr. A.I. Ali, Standing Council Election Commissioner for response. P. Sharma, Senior Government Professor Assam for response. No representation on behalf of the Union Unity. Referred by Superintendent Police Border. Durham. Learned member of Furnace Tribunal Court, Durham, Missouri, in FT Court case number 1199, public DHL, public 2015. Impugn opinion dated 29/05/2023. Declared the petitioner to be a foreigner of an illegal migrant under the Foreign Act 1946 of 4/25/03/1978. Is satisfied. The same opinion dated 29/05/2023. The petitioner has filed his petition on 2012-2023. Notice returnable by steps by the board, steps on the response of our 4 by days. The call for the records of the appear before the Superintendent Police Border, Durham at Mokbulway, on or before 08/01/2023. Call for the record on the next date of listing. The petitioner shall apprise the court as to when she appeared. Place this matter for admission immediately on this.
No, Lajos.
My lord, kindly check this matter after vacation because my seniors come already.
What's your good name?
Yes, Rajbunsi. Suddenly he
Aware of
left the
this
court.
as that's wrong. Another council appearing on behalf of Mr. A. List of. And so you the application.
Application.
Obliged.
Cycle number 20.
Please, your lordship.
Yes, madam.
Lordship, on the last occasion, we had submitted one instruction received from the Deputy Commissioner of Police. We had communicated the same to the Chief Judicial Magistrate for any judicial order passed to that effect. And today we have received this instruction, Lordship, we'll have it. Till date, no any report has been received from the Office of the Chief Judicial Magistrate, Kamrup Metro. Lordship may fix the matter, right?
We have inquired. This matter. And we found that there are large number of such case diaries pending, which are in fact not got to the notice of this is there. Who has recently joined. So there was a direction from the authority here to look into these aspects because there are since case there is pending since long and since 2017 and prior to that. So director has issued to give it to them by phase wise. That means 2017 if it is the earliest one at first. So phase by it will take some time will be required. And it was also intimated to us. So we will have it the later part of January. By that time, probably that portion will be gone. The concern, the new system is looking into all this. So let us have it in the later part. 38th of January.
Lordship. What was required in the 157?
We know that's true. That has been to be complied with because in fact, to that extent, closure reports are there.
Yes, Lord.
And that is the reason the case diaries are pending in a room, but not been brought to the notice of this is there. But the as case is pending, we'll bring it out. Let us see. We are keeping this because
Lordship,
we have
no
intimated to the CCM earlier.
Lordship. Copy of the video. I will.
Are we? Actually, only it is correct. Right. Yeah. Duracell, Guardian, ATR, only to the We'll have it on 30th of January.
Much obliged.
Less than 30, certainly. The Chief Judicial Magistrate comes to the okay. Judicial order will go.
Fish.
No representation on behalf of the appellate, not court. No representation. List of forensic. Review 9. Any public prosecutor here? No, he report to like. There's an order earlier, 13K. There was Our age was supposed to be. The LCR has done that, but determination of our age. Because it is measured and a POCSO in a. It's connected. Right.
Please, Your Lordship.
We'll get back to you, Mr. Goswami.
No, I'm just marking my presence, my lord.
Give me 5 minutes.
No, yes, my lord, my lord.
Here.
Okay.
You-
We'll come back. Thank you.
Monitor গুলো দেখা করে যায়, দেখা না ভাই। মনিটর খারাপ দেখা করে দিবে।
So Mr. Goswami, you have completed almost.
Almost, madam, but there is a query made by your lordship that there was some discrepancy among the reports. And how it was dealt with by the department as well as by honorable single judge. I will confine to that, my lord. And I have a suggestion, my lord, whether, my lord, if it is agreeable to the petitioners, as in respect appellants, my lord, as in respect of the other batch of petitioners, the honorable single judge allowed them to remain in their place since they're occupying government land.
One suggestion. Yes.
So my suggestion, my concession would be, my lord, that let these appellants also remain for another 60 days. Let their application under land policy be decided. Whatever may be the outcome, my lord, if they are allotted with very good, my lord, they have to leave this forest land within 60 days. But government will also take a call within 60 days or 90 days. If it is agreeable to them, my lord. Or else, my lord, I will like to go into the merit, my lord, because admittedly it's a forest land, my lord.
Otherwise, that means otherwise you are agreeable to that, their suggestion that up to 2 months or 3 months.
2 months or 3
they
months, let them remain wherever they are, my lord, without deciding on merit. Now at this stage, my lord, and their application for land settlement, land policy under 2019 land policy will also be considered within that time frame. If they are, it may have two outcomes, my lord. They will be either allotted with the land, then very well they will go back, go to their allotted land. Even if they are denied, my lord, they have to leave this place within 60 or 90, whatever is the time frame, my lord fixes. Because, well, although there are two reports, there are, it appears to be some discrepancy, but the
Now, Mr. Goswami, just tell us one thing.
Madam.
If the petitioner, the appellant here, makes any application for consideration of their prayer
Land
as
allotment.
directed by the Lord Civil Judge, are you going to consider it?
Yes, in fact, my lord, precisely that was what I was submitting, my lord. As in respect of others, my lord, they were allowed to remain there till their applications are decided. I am giving a concession from the state, my lord. Let these appellants also remain there for another 60 days. Their application for land allotment will be decided on 60 days. But I cannot assure one thing that it will be in favor of them or it will be rejected. But depending whatever is the outcome of the decision, my lord, they have to leave this place.
You have this consent from the authority?
No, I am as additional AG, my lord, giving this concession, my lord. Let them remain for 60 days. Within 60 days, we will decide their application under land policy, my lord. Whatever may be the outcome of the decision, my lord, it will be communicated to them, but they have to leave this forest land, my lord. If that is agreeable to the appellants, my lord, as additional AG, my lord, I am submitting this for this court, my lord. I will impress my clients.
Sorry. Mr. Goswami, you have heard Mr.
My lords, my lords, my lords.
Now, up to you.
No, my lords, if
You are not interfering with the order of the learned single judge.
my lords, my lords,
And yesterday you have also made a prayer.
my
Now,
lord.
into that prayer, what
My
Mr.
lords, that's a very fair suggestion. Only little caveat that I want to put, my lords.
No,
Instead of 60, if it could be extended to
we are
9.
not bargaining. We are not bargaining. 60, 90, 120, we do
No,
not.
I am saying because of two reasons. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bargained, my lords.
Like that, as Mr. P.N. Goswami
My lords.
did so. Otherwise, we would not like to interfere this order.
No, I quite see, my lords. I quite see, my lords.
Carefully, because it was pointed out, and definitely we do not know how come the Guwahati Municipal Corporation has given the
Yeah, yes, my lord. The two arms of the state are proceeding on two different.
See, in the similar circumstances in the Amsing Forest
My-
Reserve,
my
there is
lord.
no electricity.
My lord.
These appellants could manage the electricity in a reserve forest of 1989. It is very surprising. And it is understood that how they have managed, either from the both from the GMC as well as from the
Revenue.
That's clear because at the same point, Amsang is not getting electricity. The matter was pending before the court number 1. And that director, I think, Deputy Superintendent, Deputy Solicitor General in India, he has submitted a report. Right?
My
So
lord.
these things cannot go. In one place, there will be something in another place. It
No,
has
no,
to
your
be-
lordship is absolutely right. Only in this
So,
case.
To accept 60 days, 60 days.
And
But
then my lord, 60 days, I accept only whatever your lordship says.
you will not do any further construction or nothing.
And that is also very clear, my lords, undoubtedly, my lords. Only one thing, that it should not be a fake account.
Only 60 days. Today is 21st. And you can understand by.
No, the 60 days, my lords, I won't make a submission, anything otherwise.
We are
Only thing,
also make it clear, as Mr. P.N. Goswami is that within 60 days from today, your applications will be considered.
your lordship is, but only one.
But
No, I am
within
only on
60
this.
days, you have to leave that area in terms of the order passed by the.
Your lordship is absolutely right. Only thing, they should not reject only on the ground that is forest land. They continue.
No, they will not
See, that
reject it.
is not the issue here.
Huh.
Is whether they have to accept or reject, we are not passing any order.
Nee, that is true, my lord, but it should not be a.
Rejection order, that is, you can always, you can
Challenge
understand
it.
if it is.
That is what, my lord. Your lordship will keep that open, my lord.
That is, we are not touching on that order. That's all. We are
Well,
not
if-
considering that aspect.
To assist your lordship, my lord, last paragraph 43(3), that needs modification, nothing else, man, of the judgment. Page 2 for the last page of the writ appeal, man, memo of appeal. Paragraph 43 starts with the directions. 43(1) says these appellants are not entitled. 43(2) says others were entitled, being on government land. 3 is relevant, my lord. 3 is respect of the present appellants also. It is clarified that all the petitioners, including those persons who are in possession of reserve land, would be at liberty to file applications seeking allotment, settlement of government land in the Guwahati city, provided they meet the eligibility criteria as so.
That
This-
will remain, we are not touching on that.
Yeah, that this paragraph only needs to be modified, my lord.
Third, Mr. Goswami, counsel, senior counsel. Appearing for the petitioner. Sorry, a petitioner. Learned senior counsel, assisted by whom? D. Goswami. Assisted by Mr. D. Goswami, learned counsel for the appellants. As well as Mr. P.N. Goswami, learned additional advocate general representing the Forest Department of the state. The London single judge. After hearing the appellants in their writ petition, WPC number 1767/2012, as well as state respondents. By the impugned judgment and order dated 14/09/2023. Disposed of. The said writ petition preferred by the appellants with specific observations made at para 43. Being aggrieved with the said judgment and order it is such and such. The appellants have those writ petition as appellants have preferred this writ petition. Writ appeal. Mr. Goswami, London Senior Counsel appearing for the appellant. Made a submission, preferred a writ appeal filed on. 04/12/2020. Submitted, it should be given 90 days more after the expiry of the term specified at para 43 of the said impugned judgment substance. So that they can approach the civil court for their relief. Mr. P.N. Kusamil, an additional advocate general Assam, appearing for the state respondent, submitted that the prayer of the appellants enabling them to remain in the forest land for another period of 90 days after the period expiry of the period specified in the said judgment dated such and such at para 43. Cannot be extended further, enabling the appellants to approach the civil court for their relief as the learned single judge, after considering all the materials placed before the civil court, came to the conclusion that the land involved in the writ petition preferred by the petitioner is forest land, reserved forest land, notified by the government, state government on
Twenty-fifth September 1989.
20 notified by the state government in the Gazette, Assam Gazette, notification letter by notification issued by the government of Assam on 20/11/1989, notified in the Assam Gazette on 06/12/1989, and that the learned single judge have already decided that the petition, the appellants herein have no such right to remain in the reserved forest land, which they are occupying illegally. However, Mr. P.N. Goswami submitted that as the appellants have in the main file pursuant to the said judgment and order dated such and such, applied or submitted their application applied for settlement of lands as per the land policy of the state government.
Well, they are yet to submit application.
They have not.
They have not.
That if the appellants are sentenced, file their applications, file their applications. Within a specified period, then the responsible authorities shall consider there are such applications within a period of 60 days which shall be considered as laid down in the judgment in order dated such and such at para 43. Past in application under such and such. Mr. Goswami Lalit, Senior Counsel, appearing for the appellant, paragraph 20. After certain deliberation, has accepted the said proposal of the state respondents has been placed by Mr. P.N. Goswami Lalit. Additional time requested. According, we dispose of this writ appeal with the direction to the appellants hearing to file their applications individually for settlement of land. Settlement of land. Allotment of government or allotment of government. Settlement for allotment of government. On or before 28/12/2023. If so, it is a and in the event of filing such with due acknowledgement from the authority concerned as specified in the judgment and order. In the event of filing their such application within 28/12/2023, the state the concerned authority in the state respondent shall dispose of such applications of the petitioner of the appellants for settlement of government land in the Guwahati city within a period of 60 days, i.e. 28/02/2024. The appellants as well as state respondents shall comply with the specific observations made by the learned single judge at para 43, Roman 1 to Roman 6. Noted above. However, it is made clear that if any one of the appellants fails to submit their application for settlement of government and land in Guwahati city, on or before 28/12/2023, they have to vacate the forest land that is under their occupation in terms of the judgment and order dated such and such, passed by the land. For those applicants, those who apply for the settlement of the government land in the Guwahati city on or before 28/12/2023, The respondent authorities shall not take any coercive action against them for their eviction from the forest later. And it is next 60 days from 28/12/2020.
Well, still disposal of the application.
We know the respondents very well. They will not dispose it for 100 years.
No, my lord, they wanted, they are protecting us till disposal.
For 60 days.
That is all, my lord, they should, the suggestion which came from my learned friend is that they'll dispose of within.
That kind of prayer will come, we know.
No, my lord, if we file an application, they have to dispose, if they don't.
It is their consent, they said they will dispose it of.
That is all I want, my lord.
Any order. We know the respondents very well.
My lord, that they should protect us till they dispose, because the other 9 petitioners.
Possession of 60 days by those applicants, those appellants. By filing their applications for settlement of government land in the Guwahati city. Shall not do any further construction or shall not change the character of the forest land which they are occupying. Which they
My lord, I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
After 60 days, they will leave.
You have to fulfill.
That my lord may indicate what they will leave, madam, or we will be at liberty to evict.
That is already there. We are not interfering with the learned single judgments.
My lord, your lordship has recorded my learned friends
Yes.
that they will dispose of within 60 days.
That is already there in the very first time.
Deeply obliged. I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
But there is no further requirement of interpretation. My lord, indicate they will, thereafter they will vacate, madam. Only one line, madam.
That is already there. They will vacate it. You will be able to take steps against them for
You will
eviction.
just say they have to vacate after 90 days, madam.
Now they will vacate after 20 days, but your submission.
Deeply obliged, my lord. I'm deeply obliged.
We will not make it more complicated. Let it remain simple.
Obliged.
Deeply obliged, man.
29.
Madam, no representation. Have you received the report?
Lordship, in 29, Lordship, LCR will be required, Lordship.
You have received the LCR. LCR has returned back for the determination of the age of the victim. This is an order of 13th of October 2023. Are you aware?
Lordship, the case matters are still by and Lordship.
No representation.
Lordship, I was-
We have the appellate hard matter. List of tenancy. Right.
Reject on 26/10 lordships. And after 2 months lordship, about 2 months, I have approached People's Honorable Court. Lordships, in the FIR, my name is not there, lordship. And lordship, one Shafir Rahman lordships, his name is directly involved in the FIR and clearly shown. Initially, lordships, he was approached before Honorable Court with a bail application, lordships. He was arrested, and lordship, that bail application, it was rejected, and subsequently again he approached, and lordships, he was granted bail, lordships. And now lordships, my name is not there. My involvement is not there, lordships. And lordships, at this stage, as I have approached after a period of about 2 months, my humble prayer that update CD may please be called for, and till such time, lordships, protection may please be given, lordships. Till such time, lordships, because I have the family, lordship.
You have the case study in which the other Shafir Rahman was released on bail.
Lordship, at present, Lordship, I don't have that city, Lordship. As well as there is this affidavit city will be required. Shafir Rahman bail kitne actually?
Shafir Rahman, he was granted bail on 30/11/2023.
Then Lordship, CD is sent back, 30/11.
Heard Mr. R. Sharma, Learned Counsel appearing for the petition. Madam, petition of the prosecutor. By this application under section 430 HCFPC, the petitioner Ghulam Mustafa, son of Azharani, is seeking clearance in Abhayapuri Police Station case number 343 of April 2023, registered under sections 406 of April 68 of April IPC, corresponding to NGR number 613 of April 2023. Earlier, the previous bill application, the previous bill application of the petition Ghulam Mustafa, namely number Ghulam Mustafa, IAB number 3699 of 2023, was rejected by this court on 26/10/2023. There is another case there. Call for the records. Okay. List on 9th January.
Lordships,
Up to the
till,
date.
till such time, Lordships.
In order to. Yes, Mr. Goswami.
Lordship was pleased to call for the updated case diary, my lord.
Lordship, we have informed our officers, Lordship, that they can produce this city. So, on the opening on 5th of
5th of January, my lord. Deeply applied.